Hello friends, welcome to yet another video of digital horizon satellites, and today we're going to look up one of the questions, and this is it. Why is there no signal on my LNB? This can be caused by various factors. One is checking the LNB connections, making sure the area wires are secure and connected to the LNB, and they ensure there are no loose connection or damaged cables. Sometimes a loose or damaged cable can lead to a signal loss. So signal losses is a common occurrence because if we are not keen enough, we're going to experience a signal loss. One occurrence of a signal losses where it can come from is you have when you're doing a dish alignment. So if the satellite dish isn't pointed directly at the satellite, the signal may not be received properly, and even a small misalignment can result to a poor signal or complete signal loss. This calls for a good installer with a good installation equipment to make sure that the job is properly done to the required standard. Secondly, we have a faulty LNB. I did show you on my previous video on how to detect a failing or a faulty LNB. This is by connecting the satellite finder, connecting with the cable end to end, one end connected to the finder and the other end connected to the LNB, and you check on the signal strength. If it's over 4% and above, it means that the LNB is good. If it doesn't pass there, means that LNB is faulty. Then remember, a faulty LNB can cause interference, the pixelation, missing channels, or complete signal. Another point of failure is cables and connections. Make sure you get the right cables. The right cable for this job is RG6 CCS, either 70% aluminium or 90% aluminium. CCS is goes by the name copper, short name of a copper cable cladding. I think I didn't miss it. That is because the core wire is copper. That's why it's called copper cable cladding, with a shield of around either 70 or 90. I prefer the 90% because it's going to give us less signal losses. Another area we should look out is obstructions. Make sure the obstruction building, trees and bridges can block the line of sight to the satellite. Also, you have the heavy rain. Heavy rain, as you know, that it causes these interruptions, and in many occurrences it has caused signal losses. Then we have the interference by any nearby electronic devices interfere with satellite signals. And also if we know, I think most of you know that we have the 5G technology. So the 5G technology uses a frequency of 3.4 gigahertz to around I think 4.2 here in Africa. I don't know about the other countries, so that's the frequency they use. So the same frequency on C-band is what normally what we use. So it's going to interfere with the signals. And what does that mean? It means that the signal is going to be degraded. Then I think one more thing is equipment malfunctions. You can have a faulty transponder on the broadcaster end, or equipment malfunction can cause signal loss. So all these are the factors that can cause, but not limited to others. There are other causes, but now we need to delve onto the solutions for them, like what we've said, like in cables. Maybe in just a takeaway, in cables you can be able to implement all those good cables, and also on buildings, make sure that you realign your satellite to a line of sight to the atmosphere, yeah, so that you can be able to get good access and no blocking of signal. Interferences, you can use filters. There's LNB filters where there's a band pass. You can get 3.8 to 4.2 band pass. Therefore, band pass filter can be able to filter, and this means that now your signal will be good on the receiving end and not get signal losses. So these are just some. I'm sure there are many of them, so I think you can just comment down there some of them. Maybe I might have missed maybe a couple of them, so let us engage. And I think I've done I think I've answered your questions, and well, and we look forward to another video. So thank you. If you have any signal issues, all the signal issues, going to check them out. The pointers where the signal where we find signal losses, so the various pointers. So these are the pointers. One of the pointer is these F connectors. Remember friends, that when you are doing an installation, you need to do a good work. So as you can see, I've done insulation on this part so that it cannot enter any kind of moisture or water. Then inside, as you can see, maybe you can zoom in for you guys to see, there's a rubber washer, a round rubber washer on the bottom there, and then there's in the core there's a copper wire. You can almost see the length that's protruding outside. That should be the length. Yeah, that should be the required length, as you can see. So the reason for the rubber washer is to make sure there's good contact, no moisture of any kind is coming to hinder the signal as it's streaming, or it's coming to your receiver. So this is one point you should make sure that you have. Just remove it directly. Then objective is to make sure that the signal is good, and if the installation has been done properly. So how do you detect if there's any kind of signal losses? Let us check, guys. So come here, then I've connected. This is a cable I've connected to my receiver, as you can see there. This is my receiver. There's a decoder. So just put it on and come here. So we connect. Make sure when you are connecting that your connection should now be able to tighten until you've exhausted those threads. Just continue tightening. There, I think we've reached the maximum thread length for tightening. So we come back here. Since we are using this is Satellite is Utel Satellite 6. Utel Satellite 6E. So let us just check it out. There, I think you can see now. Let's go to Utel Satellite 6. It's not there. See, 36. Yes, it's there. There. So if you reach there on 36E, then click search. Click search and make sure you choose blind scan, then click search. Then now be able now to check. Those are the signals. Maybe we exit. Just want to confirm something. Exit. There, as you can see, friends, as you can see there, I think there, as you can see, the signal quality, it's on 77. Signal strength 77, the signal quality is on 73. So another point of fail, many people tend to forget to push this this lid here. Just push it so that you can be able to read any kind of rain or moisture that is coming onto your F connector here. So just push it that way. This is I think this is a novel design by the inverter, Black Ultra. Very good, as you can see, and also the signals fantastic. Yeah, getting a signal of signal quality of 73 and the signal strength 75. That's very good, which means everything is done properly. And if we come back here on the dish, you can almost see the connection how I've already done. This is where you lock this part with that curved section there. You should always be on top of the pipe so that it lock it. It doesn't go in case of any loose connection, any loose bolt, it doesn't go down. As you can see, it works as a locking mechanism. That's one area I think the installers should be able now to take care of, because the moment you lock here, this section cannot go down. But if we had locked here, yeah, it means any loose bolt, yeah, you might forget to tighten loose bolt. Hopefully when there's strong wind, it will be assured that it will move even a single bit, and it will end up affecting your signal quality. So make sure you tighten these guys. So that's another point. Another point of fail here, we are on a multi LNB, is if we look at this connection, there's no rubber boot for it to be able now to read from water, as you can see, and this is very important. I've just removed for the purpose of this video, so that you can be able to see that this place will be clogged out with water, and it might eventually end up significantly degrading your signal quality on your channels, viewing channels. So if we check on this one, you can be able to see this is I think is a Fortec Star LNB. So it has this mechanism where we can be able to unlock it, then expose this area here. You can see. So this is a twin LNB. So if there is no rubber boot here, but our recommendation is that have the rubber boot, and then make sure when you are done, just take back the lid so that everything is covered and all is good. And then we shift it to the C band. As you can see, this is a inverter black. As you can see, it has this part. You can push it up there. You can push it up, then it exposes these F connectors. Make sure that there's insulation, proper insulation is done between the cable and the connector, as you can see there. Then after you're done, make sure that you just check it back there, that everything looks good. So but for the rest, we have this one is the RT. This one is faces SES 4 at 22 West. And this one is Ultrasat 7 West. This one, as you can see, it has this lid, that lid, which is very good. Make sure all your cables are tightened, very tight. Then after you're done, you can see, very nice idea there. Even these ones, all of them are looking good. All my LNBs are looking fantastic. So I think that is it, guys. Yes, another point of failure is that all these cables coming down there. So after you've confirmed the cables from the LNB are good, now we'll come to this part here. This part here, this is where we have DSX switches. Another point of failure. This is another point of fail. Make sure you've connected properly. All these are DSX switches. We have around 4 of them, as you can see. We have around 4 of them, and installation is already done well. As you can see, they are properly insulated. And remember, guys, DSX should always be close to the satellite LNB. So this is a lid that houses all these LNB to read them against rainwater and all kind of moisture. So see, they are very dry, very dry, very clean. spite of some moisture, some dust. Yeah, they are very good. All connections are, I think they are done. So this is a lid that we place all these basic switches inside here. We have no rainwater can come and harm your devices, the switches, and therefore you'll always be having a maximum signal strength and signal quality all year round. I need to paint my housing. This is my housing. So this is the metal. I should have preferred of aluminium because of rust. It doesn't catch the rust, but I'll just paint it all the same. So that's it. Yes, this yet another point of failure on losing signal on LNB, because any kind of movement which will severely interfere with us getting a signal. So for me here, I have this is a locking mechanism here, whereby you take this on top there, whereby these are the bolts on the underside, both on the other side. So this angle, this 90-degree angle channel, this angle channel sits on this pipe, so that it doesn't come down. Then there's a firm grip on the bolt, as you can see, for the top one and the lower end here, which we have been reinforced using these flat plate, as you can see. See there. So no movement is allowed. After locking the signal, tighten the bolt, finish the work, and no movement should be found here. So in case of a breeze, the mind is, you are fully settled that this cannot tilt in either way.